Excuse me, are you a research scientist that uses the chemical fume hood?
Yes, I am.
That's great. Would you mind showing me where it is?
Whoa, the sash is all the way up.
Whoa, didn't see you there.
The way it works in my lab is when any of us use the chemical fume hood, we make sure the sash is below eye level.
Oh, that's great.
So what? Why does that matter?
That's interesting that you feel that way. Would you mind telling us about why you use a chemical fume hood?
We use a chemical fume hood in this lab to protect us from breathing in harmful pollutants.
How can you do that if the sash is not below eye level?
Oh, I guess I've been so focused on finishing my experiments as fast as I can that I haven't been thinking about my safety as much.
It's always important to remember that safety is critical in the lab. So what do you do when the chemical fume hood is not being used?
I've just been leaving it wide open.
Interesting. In my lab, whoever is last to leave at the end of the day is responsible for stopping the sash.
In addition to that, it's also important to remember that in the Albert Sherman Center, all of these chemical fume hoods are variable air volume chemical fume hoods, which means that they vary airflow depending on where the sash is positioned.
Huh. It's just that when I moved into this lab, I'd always noticed that the sash was kept open, so I just continued to do the same.
Interesting. My whole lab wouldn't close it either. I started shutting the sash at the end of the day because I realized these fume hoods uses more energy when they're left open.
Well, now it's time to make a change.
Indeed. Here is a sticker that you can place on your chemical fume hood so that you don't forget.
Thanks for the stickers. Even when we're not using the chemical fume hood, we can still shut the sash to save energy.
Yes.